And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. The skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is
that fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
now move to first. Warner back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go, and that one gets away at the plate. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Warner leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
So up next, number 18. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez on the move to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, number 22.
And now for Seattle, Lopez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man.
Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run is in. Here comes the runner. Play at the plate. Got him. But they do grab the lead.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Brandon Welch.
Brandon Welch up next for the Mariners. Big time power. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
No strikes.
Two outs. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence. Perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The next offering misses. Ball 3.
Get ready for some action. Plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting sixth, The catcher.
Now, number 31. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here comes a pitch.
No, that's down.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mariners 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, and here's the rookie center fielder, Jose Siri.
For the Astros, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
And a pitch. Backed off the plate that time. And a 1-0. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. And there's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike, now 3-1. The pitch. Strike 2. The pitch. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So next up for Houston, Michael Brantley. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-0. Center field, number 7 gets under it, drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Ball to right center. Number 18 has this one sized up. Makes the grab.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch and down on strikes, and the inning is over. So the Astros lead one. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Number 27. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Urquidy back to work. And ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Righty delivers. And now 2-1.
1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Altuve pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Batting 8, the third baseman, number 12.
Number 12 up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but the wind to kick the pitch. Altuve slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 9, the second baseman, James Gibson.
Now here is James Gibson. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one in the dirt. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In there safely.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Andrew Warner.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
In there for strike one. Gibson stands at second with two gone. On the ground right side. That's a hit. So that's two straight two-out hits. He's in there.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Number 7 up next for the Mariners. First pitch just misses. Pickoff throw. Warner back in on a dive. Left-hand batter waits.
Outside.
That misses off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Another throw over. And he's next offering is down low. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 18.
So 2 on with 2 away. Number 18 up next for the Mariners. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. Back here at Minute Maid Park, now it's Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Now one missed. And the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots that are so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And the next pitch is way outside. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one fouled off. Got him. 2 away.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably come up for the backwards K.
Jeremy Pena now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Lopez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And up next for Seattle, Brandon Welch. And that's in there for strike 1. Lopez on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Number 31 up next for the Mariners. First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. And downstairs. And a pitch.
The count's 3-0.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
In now is the Mariners DH, number 27.
Now batting, number 27.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Number 12 up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a 1-2. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. The throw to first. That's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Gibson.
So 2 down now, and here is James Gibson, second in the AL in home runs. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. And fouled off. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Righty to the plate, and a foul ball.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So digging in, Andrew Warner. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. And that's outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gibson, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. Good job of damage control right there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the M's 5 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Soft contact in the air, and it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is down low. 2-2. The pitch. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And one gone. So the Houston lineup turns over. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Siri. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael.
Man at first.
Brantley.
And now Michael Brantley. First pitch, not close. And a foul ball. Next
ball
offering
2.
misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 left for Houston. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for Seattle, number 7.
Off for the Mariners, the center fielder, number 7.
Urquidy back to work. There's a strike. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting loose. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The 1-2. That one to first. Oh, he gloves it. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, number 18.
Number 18 up next for the Mariners. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. And it hits the fence. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's all for Jose Urquidy, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Ryan Stanek into the game, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Runner at third with 1 gone, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Lopez.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The pitch. Pulls that one foul. Next
2
pitch,
balls, 1
way
strike.
upstairs. Number 18 stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And now 2-2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2-2 now. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And he deals. Left field, way back there. That's going back. Back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-0.
The batter, the first baseman, Brandon Welch.
Brandon Welch digs in now. First pitch just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The batter,
Number 31 will hit next. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. The 1-0. In there at the knees for a strike. Righty delivers. This one in the dirt. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. The count 2-1 to the right side. Altuve handles it. Whips it to first.
He's out.
Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mariners 6 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And the right-hander back to work.
That's
Way high. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Oh, that pitch is
Next
out.
pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Lopez on the move.
No, that's a foul ball.
Next offering is way upstairs. Kicks and deals. And he pumps it a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game,
down.
and you can't look at the
3-2.
deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
In the air, right side. He's got it, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. This to center field. Number 7 under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here in Houston, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 5.
Number 27.
The pitch.
Nope,
That one is upstairs. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And that ball is gone. His 2nd of the year, and they add on. It's 7-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And stepping in for the Mariners, number 12.
Number 12.
Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away. James Gibson up next for the Mariners.
James Gibson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Next offering is downstairs. Three-0 down. And a swing and a miss there.
3 balls.
3-0 hack right there. Say, man, I'm going to go for it.
And the 3-1. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Here's the left fielder, Andrew Warner, for the 4th time tonight. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
That counts 1-1.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Warner coming home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Two outs, nobody on. And up next for Seattle, number 7.
That's
First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that one wrapped foul. Ball to strike. That one finds the corner. And the count is 1-2. Got him looking. And that is that. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 8 and the Astros nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Kyle Tucker.
Leading up for the Astros.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the 1-0.
Ball in.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Kicks and fires.
Ball that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Here's a 3-0. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Pena takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Tucker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
2 balls, 2
Next
strikes.
offering way off the plate. And the pitch. Just
I got
missed.
3-2.
This to third. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Jason Castro. And he's already singled in this game. Little chopper rolls foul. No outs, runners at first and second. Pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a line drive caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Now batting. The first baseman, Ulieski Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Ground ball could be 2. Welch over to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Mariners 8 and the Astros nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Blake Taylor. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now for Seattle, number 18.
The right fielder, number 18.
The pitch.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-1. And the slider just misses.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty on the ground, right side. Gurriel takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 22.
And now the shortstop, Lopez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Activity in the Houston bullpen. Rafael Montero up and throwing. The pitch.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Gurriel handles the chance.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Welch.
Brandon Welch up next for the Mariners.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Ball
First
that's
pitch
upstairs.
just misses.
Ball
Next
two.
one misses. 2-0. Two down, nobody on. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Siri has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Mariners 8 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back, and stepping in is the speedy Jose Siri.
Up for the Astros, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The designated hitter, Michael.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's two down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
And here is Jose Altuve. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes.
Nope.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His
ball, one
command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That one pushed foul. Next offering is fouled back. One and two now. Altuve waits. This to third. Throw to first is in time. That ends the inning.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back here in Houston, top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, number 31. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to runs by producing them.
The lefty, the 1-0. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. And 1 and 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
The 1-2 stays alive. The pitch. In the air, right field. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 27.
Number 27 up next for the Mariners. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and deals. And now it's 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The kick, the 3-2. That one blasted deep to right. On its way. And gone. A shot to the opposite field. Third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now batting,
Number 12 up next for the Mariners. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. His fourth home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Rafael Montero. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. So up next, James Gibson.
now batting, the second baseman.
In there for strike one.
Gibson.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1.
Ball.
The next offering misses. Ball
You got
2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2 now. Fly ball down the line. Tucker brings it in. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 3, Andrew Warner.
Andrew Warner up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. And strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering is down low.
2-2 the count.
And now it's filled up. The wind and the pitch. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 10-zip. And welcome back. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering upstairs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Man at second. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it.
Safe.
All over that one right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And now the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Alvarez, the runner at third. Bregman at first with no outs. Next pitch, way upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right through there, got him. And one out now.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Two on, one out.
No, that's low.
And that skips in the dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Here's a 2-2. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So one out with two aboard. And here's the catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
In there, and it's 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. The next pitch misses,
outside.
and now it's even 1-1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Diego Castillo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Romo getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ball, that's
Next pitch
outside.
is outside. Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
So first and second with 2 outs. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. That's out to center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 10 and the Astros 1. We go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter. Number 7. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's in there. Strike 1.
Yeah, we go
0-1's the
beyond
count.
just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The other way, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 18.
So digging in, number 18. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Stepping in, Lopez. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Into center. Siri on his way over. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. Mariners go down quietly there, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Diego Castillo. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Siri. And a pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. And there's a strike. Good eye right there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Michael Brantley stands in. First offering, and it just misses.
0-1, no strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Base hit, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Jose Altuve, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Hey! Brantley leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes. This one in the air, right field. Number 18 drops steps, heads back on it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Astros, the left fielder.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1-0. And that one missing low.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Up the middle, Lopez over to pick it up. They take the force out, gets him easily, ends the inning. So the Astros lead one. They're down 9. It's 10-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's some real power at the plate. Brandon Welch.
Brandon Welch.
And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That's inside. And it's 1-1. Next pitch misses. And a count 2-1. Next one misses. 3-1. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Here's the power hitting catcher, number 31. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
On the ground right side, 4, 6,
Out.
3, and
out.
they turn the double play.
Now batting, number 27.
Number 27 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. Out number 3. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mariners 10 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, and now Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Castillo back to work. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Bounced out to short. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
So up next, Kyle Tucker. A strikeout and a walk. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the 0-2. And there's a foul ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. First pitch just misses. And there's the strike.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just...
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Castro, 1 for 3.
Castro.
In there for strike 1. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And down on strikes he goes, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
trade them. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Little tune, flow sinister. I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers. I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them just like my keys. Drop my. I keep confidential. It's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into ya. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath the bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800. Eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes. You can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I reign.
Yeah, it's a simple question. Do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage just for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts going too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the weight. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money look in like ransoms. And my brain always steady demanding answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. Bench and the punch in the back. Wally listening to the blocks. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain. I'm feeling the change. I'm feeling to once I want to know my name. You better think twice about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, when the truth is erased. Ayy, don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ayy, my name shiny like my tooth. Ayy, yo trying to reproduce. Ayy, DMs open, I'ma shoot. Don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ayy, my name shiny like my tooth. Ayy, yo trying to reproduce. Ayy, DMs open up. I got options, look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m. I'm a fan of. Ended up in Japan, put my body with more with a reason to leave. My inhibitions, I breathe and I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9, 10 million. I'm 29 crib by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm in Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better recipient than finding my soul in clarity. I'm burying my sins, the blessing is on my evidence. Ayy. I'm a businessman without a business plan. Racks and playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula. I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking they can backstab, make them feel the pain like I'm in. Hit it, I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fam. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash app, third date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat long. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away. They gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking now. Peace and quiet. Running out of time, I'm calling up like stay home. The sessions that you got, tell them you can't make the drive. They spraying on a bad day, saw that quote. I don't know if I got 911 to dial. This shit made me cry. Man, it is civilized. I ain't born to die. I need to stay a while. I need to stay a while. I ain't born to die.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down.
We're here in Seattle. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, Andrew Warner. Riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Ready to go, and today on the hill, number 72.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And the pitch. That's a strike, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 640.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes. Now one away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now batting Wander Franco. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And the 1-0. That pitch clips the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. On the ground. Lopez picks it up in plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first, and now here is Andrew Warner.
Leading off.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In for a strike. It's 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And stepping in for the Mariners, number 7. Rasmus throws over, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the move. They pitch out. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The 1-0. Liner, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And up next for Seattle, number 18. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Check on the runner, and he just got his hand in there. Number 7, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 0-2 stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Lopez.
Shortstop, number 22.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. And the 1-0. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Kicks and fires.
Ball in.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 down. And now for Seattle, Brandon Welch. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit right field. Here comes the runner. Safe.
No, he got it. Safe.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Now the Mariners catcher, number 31. Ground ball left side. That ends the frame. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Ball 1.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate.
Well struck right field, and that one's gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ji-Man Choi getting ready to hit. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 6, the catcher,
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty delivers. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Brett Phillips stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball right there. The 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. And the 1-0. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Out at third. And that ends the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Number 27. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. The pitch. In the air, center field. Phillips sizes this one up, brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Batting 8, the third baseman, number 12.
Next pitch is popped up. Choi under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Gibson.
And now it's going to be James Gibson. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Two outs. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. That one missing inside.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Andrew Warner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch inside. 3-0. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Seattle. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Throw to second.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base paths. Top-tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
Tied up here in the early going. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside corner. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's Manuel Margot. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Counts 1-1.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that's the third out. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning. Now here is number 7.
Leading up for the Mariners, the center fielder, number 7.
The pitch.
Ball
And that one just misses. A
one,
ball
no
and no strikes. And a pitch. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting, number 18.
Number 18 up next for the Mariners. First offering misses badly for ball one. The 1-0. And that one a little bit high.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two-0. Upstairs.
3-0 the count.
And that's ball four.
Ball 4.
Now batting, number 22.
Lopez up next for the Mariners.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump out front. It's 4-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Brandon Welch up next for the Mariners. Big-time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. And that's in there for strike one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball.
Well, he looks
2 strikes.
fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Kicks and deals. That's to third. Throw over to Choi.
He's out.
Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Now batting, number 31.
And up next for Seattle, number 31. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Rosarena racing over to make the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Number 12 up next for the Mariners. That's pitched downstairs, and it's 1-0. And the 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2-0. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Number 27 leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball
Next
3.
offering is downstairs.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Good plate
That pitch is
appearance
in.
there.
Ball 4.
Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And stepping in for the Mariners, James Gibson. Right now 9th in the AL in RBIs. First offering misses the mark. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Josh Fleming, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Thompson warming up as well. And he deals. Towards first. That's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 4.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now Andrew Warner, 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 3 innings complete. It's the M's 5, the Rays 1. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And the batter now, Wander Franco.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Wander.
The wind and the pitch.
Franco.
That one to first. It's off his chest.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. And the first
Ball one,
offering
no
is
strike.
not close. The 1-0. Ground ball to the right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Lau at the plate.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. And the 1-0. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
2 on with 1 out. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1. Next
that's
offering
down.
is down low. And that's ball 1. The 1-0. Out to center. Number 7 ranging back. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Francisco Mejia digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Lau off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Nope.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Brett Phillips will hit next. Doubled his first time up. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next pitch
One
is
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the M's 5, the Rays 2. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, number 7.
The center fielder, number 7.
And a pitch. And delivers outside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 1-0.
Clearly, he hasn't
No
had it
strike.
in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And here it comes. Now
3
3
balls,
and
no
0. And the righty deals. And that's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The right fielder,
Now it's the right fielder, number 18. That hits
Ball
the
1,
dirt.
no strike.
1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Here's a 1-1. That
ball
misses
2.
the zone, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The 2-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Man at first, and here is Lopez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Throw over to first,
Safe.
and he's back safely. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. There goes the runner. He cuts him down. Great throw.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
Righty to the plate.
The count is 1-2.
Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's Randy Arozarena. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Next
One ball,
offering in
one
the
strike.
dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Next one off the
Inside, ball
plate
two.
inside, and a count 2-1. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first.
He's out.
They get the out on a Rosarena.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Here's Kiermaier now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two.
I got the count 1-2.
Tapped softly on the ground. Over to first.
Out.
And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The right fielder, number 13, Mlb Margot.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Mlb Margot. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's one. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Margot at second with 2 down. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And out of here. He'll touch them all. His 4th home run of the season. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-4.
Tremendous eye-hand coordination to be able to get that splitter and still get the barrel to it, get it up in the air for a home run. Tell you what, these guys work so hard at their craft, and right there, he was on display.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals.
That's
And
ball
another
two.
ball.
2-0.
In the air, right field. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's down to 1 at 5-4. Back at T-Mobile Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Brandon Welch.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman, Brandon Welch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Number 31 stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, number 27.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, number 27.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners as they hold on to a 5-4 lead.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And the right-hander back to work. Lau,
Yep,
the
that ball
leadoff
went
batter,
out.
as he looks at ball one. Next
2-0.
pitch is in the dirt, and now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next pitch in the dirt,
3-1.
and now 3-1. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for Tampa Bay,
And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
and Choi.
And that's in there for strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Diego Castillo preparing to come on if needed. Romo getting loose as well. Lau aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
That's a
Next
ball.
offering misses, and it's 2-2. Got him, and 1 away. And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Pretty impressive. We
0-2.
haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So 2 down now, and here is Brett Phillips. In there for strike 1. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Slap the other way, foul. At the belt and fires. That one hammered center field, way back there. And it's off the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 5-5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Robbie Ray. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Randy Arozarena. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires.
1-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch
Ball
misses
back in.
inside. 2 balls and a strike. And now the lefty.
That's
And there's a
ball
ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, right field. Number 18 moving under this one. And the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 5 apiece.
Case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Ryan Thompson. He last pitched 2 days ago. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, number 12.
For the Mariners, the third baseman, number 12.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And a foul ball left side. Oh, 2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Jason Adam, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Poche, a lefty, warming up as well. Here's a 1-2. Line drive. Nice grab.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
And now for Seattle, James Gibson. That one's in there, 0-1. Up the middle, Franco handles. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Warner.
Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Andrew Warner. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. That's the inning. Mariners are down in order, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Kevin Kiermaier.
Designated hitter, Kevin.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one clips the corner. Next offering upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. 3rd home run of the season. It's 6-5.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Margot, the next to hit, takes outside. Here comes a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Snags it on the run. 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Rocketed out towards right center. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 7-5.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
On the mound now, Eric Swanson. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So 2 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. not once, but twice. And it's 7-5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Colin Poche trying to protect this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Leading up for the Mariners, the center fielder, number 7.
And he deals. Number 7 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And Poche ready to work.
Ball, that's high.
Now 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, number 18.
Now, number 18.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Hard hit left side. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a double.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Lopez.
Now batting, number 22.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. That one felt good. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 7-7.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
And now Brandon Welch for the 4th time tonight.
The first baseman, Brandon Welch.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
No strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
Free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three-0 down. In for a strike, and it's 3-1. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jason Adam taking over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 47, Jason Adam.
One down, runner at first. Here's the catcher, number 31. Runner takes off and fouled off. next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. The 2-1. Runner goes again. Fouls one off. 2-2. Slice down the right side. The 2-2 stays alive. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Line drive. Dives and makes the catch. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Number 27 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now the 0-1. That's smashed towards center. And that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Number 12 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball there.